So when I was in the music industry, when I was in the nightclub industry, when I was running all the big nightclubs and doing 4,000 people when I was 24, 25, I was grossing like $7-8 million a year.
Holy shit.
Now,
Flex on them.
Now, no, but I want to be clear, guys. This is not me. I'm not rich, and this wasn't going in my pocket. My expenses were almost as high, but I'm just saying, like, I was able to carve out enough of a life to live and pay my bills. But I was running 3,000 people on Friday, 3,000 people on Saturday. We were grossing, stupid money every week at the door. We were bringing in artists. We would also reinvest money into our events, like killing it, right? And I'm 22, 23, 24. And then I went into the music industry and I started doing tours across Canada, and I'm rolling into every city, and people wanted to be my best friend across Canada and throwing nice gifts at us and red carpet and all these things. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying that through all this, I never drank. I'm not a drinker and I don't do drugs. Haven't done it. No real reason, but it runs in my family. And I was like, you know what, I got to kind of be careful because I think the addiction gene runs in my family. So I was like very cautious not to get into that. But the one thing that I did, and I'm not proud of this, is I got in a lot of fights. I was angry all the time.
Okay.
And it's not hard to find a fight in a nightclub, right? And it's not hard.
It's easy.
It's right. And it's not hard.
It's easy.
And I didn't know, and I never started. I want to be clear. I wasn't going in looking for a fight, but I was just waiting for a guy to step in my shoe and tell me to fuck off. And it was like, all right, cool. Thank you for giving me reason to punch. So I was getting in these fights in the nightclubs, and I didn't know why. And I would go home, and think about it, guys. I'd go home 23, 24, 25 years old. I'm making all this, not me personally, but doing great with the business and just having a good life. But I was angry. I was upset. And I didn't know why. And then when I was doing these concerts, I had the same sort of thing. Why am I so angry all the time? And I didn't know why. Well, I read this book called The Compound Effect a year ago, and it blew my mind. Okay. The reason I wasn't happy is because those industries never aligned with my values.
Okay.
So when I realized that, it made sense as to why I wasn't happy. And I'll tell you why they didn't align with my values. Everybody's out to fuck you. They'll fuck you for $1, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's out to fuck your girl. You bring your girl to the club, guys are checking for your girl. Bouncers are bouncers are in the back beating up your friends. The bartender's ripping off your friends and charging them double for drinks that they didn't order. The owner's trying to shortchange you every weekend because you didn't hit the numbers. But the nights that you exceed the numbers, he still doesn't want to pay you what you're worth. Your DJ fucks off because he goes to everybody was out to get you. And I want to be fair. There's maybe 5 or 10% of people that are decent in that
good
industry.
people. Yeah.
But like 90% aren't. And they're not ripping you off for like $1 million. Like if you're going to fuck me, take me for $1 million. Don't take me for like $100.
Yeah.
No shit, dude.
No, dude, that happened every week. I would bring in a promoter because he wanted to do his birthday, or a kid who'd want to do his birthday. And I would incentivize him. I'm like, yo, if you bring like 100 people, I'll pay you a couple $100. This is like 15. And the kid would bring like 10 people, man. Yo, man, I brought 200 people. You should pay me $500. And I'm like, oh man. I'm like, how do I tell you you fucking brought nobody and you have no friends? If you brought 200 people, then why are you at a booth with 5 people right now and no one else? Like, let's not play this game. Oh, Neil's an asshole. So the thing is, those industries, you're around a lot of just negative shit, and a lot of bad people and a lot of vultures. And no one's really your friend. And when the drinks are gone, no one's at your booth, or like when you can't do something for them. So it's a lot of that, and it just didn't align with who I am as a person, And now I moved into the marketing space, and I get to decide the team I work with. I get to decide the clients I work with. I get to decide on the campaigns and programs I work with. Don't get me wrong. There's people there's douchebags in suits that try to fuck me all the time. I mean, I literally just had a client screw me for $7,000 2 days ago. Right now, they didn't screw me. They just don't want to compensate me for the time we put into a project. So I don't want to sit there and act like this world is not like has its leeches, but it's nowhere near the toxicity. Like